Minjun's Story, Unit 4. Chapter 1. Thursday morning. It is Thursday morning. I arrive at school early. Carlos is sitting in the corridor. He is not laughing today. He is not talking to anyone. He is just staring at the floor. I walk up to him. I ask, "Are you feeling okay?" He looks up slowly. He says, "Not really, I'm not sleeping well." I sit down next to him. I ask, "Are you thinking about home?" He nods slowly. He says, "Yes, my family is having a big party this weekend." He says, "And I'm sitting here in New York." I say, "Are you calling them tonight?" He says, "Yes, I am." I say, "Good, that will help." He smiles a little. It is a small smile, but it is enough. Chapter 2. Word Order Practice. Miss Williams starts the lesson. She says, "Today's most important thing is word order." She writes on the board, "Is are plus subject plus ing." She says, "This order never changes." She writes 2 sentences. Is he working today? Is Ben working today? She says, "Not, is working Ben today? That is wrong." Then she writes with question words. Where are they going? Where are those people going? She says, "Not, where are going those people?" Wrong again. Anna raises her hand. She asks, "So the subject always comes right after the verb?" Miss Williams nods and says, "Exactly, always." Chapter 3. Classroom Activity. Who is doing what? Miss Williams claps her hands. She says, "Let's play a game." One student does an action. The others ask questions using ing. Sophia stands up first. She starts drawing in the air with her finger. Fatima asks, "Are you drawing?" Sophia smiles. "Yes, I am." Lucas asks, "What are you drawing?" Sophia says, "I'm drawing the New York skyline." Now it is Carlos's turn. He stands up. He looks much better now. He pretends to talk on the phone. I ask, "Are you talking on the phone?" He says, "Yes, I am." I ask, "Who are you talking to?" He grins. "My mother. She is asking why I am not eating." The whole class laughs. Even Carlos laughs properly now. Chapter 4. After class. Central Park. After class, we go to Central Park. Carlos, Yuki, and I are sitting on the grass. The sun is shining now. It is not raining anymore. Yuki is reading her notebook. Carlos is lying on the grass. He is staring at the sky. I ask Carlos, "What are you thinking about?" He says, "I'm thinking about the game." I ask, "Are you talking about the classroom game?" He says, "No, soccer. Mexico is playing tonight." Yuki looks up from her notebook. She asks, "Are you watching it?" He says, "Yes, I am. Are you coming?" She thinks for a moment. She says, "Yes. What time is it starting?" He says, 8 o'clock. I say, "I'm coming too." Carlos smiles his big smile again. This morning he was sad. Now he is laughing and making plans. That is the power of friends. Chapter 5. Watching the soccer game at night. We are at a sports bar near school. The match is starting. Carlos is leaning forward in his seat. He is not breathing normally. Yuki asks, "Are you okay? Are you breathing?" He says, "Yes, I'm watching, please be quiet." I ask, "Is Mexico winning?" He says, "Not yet, but they are attacking now." A moment later, Mexico scores. Carlos jumps up. He is shouting and waving his arms. I ask Yuki, "Is he always like this?" She is laughing too hard to answer. Later, walking home, I think about today. This morning Carlos was sitting alone and sad. Tonight, he is laughing and celebrating. People change fast when they are with good friends. I am learning English here. But I am also learning something else. How to be a friend far from home.